Hi, everyone, and welcome to 2 Minute Topics with Tim. Today we're going to talk about an ocean voyage, World War II style. My dad boarded a troop transport ship in New York in the fall of 1944, bound for Europe. My dad's troop ship was part of a convoy, and the feeling was pretty upbeat as they left New York Harbor. They sailed past the Statue of Liberty, looked back upon the skyline of New York, and saw the Empire State Building. And there was high hopes that they would be going to do something that would save the world, and so they had high hopes about that. If they traveled directly, it would be a trip that would take 6 or 7 days, but for safety's sake, they had to zigzag back and forth, and it would be a journey that would take 13 days. Day one of the journey went pretty well. It was going to be tight. This wasn't a luxury cruise. The living quarters were crowded, the bunks were 5 high, and there was something or someone in every space on that ship. Day two, they got out into the North Atlantic, and things were pretty rough out there. There were some storms brewing, and there were big swells, and my dad's bunk was near the bow of the ship, so he got the full effect of those swells that were there. Day 2 through 13 were the sick days, as he called them, the days that he wanted to die. They were days of hardship. He couldn't eat anything, and if he did eat anything, he couldn't keep it down. Have you ever started out with high hopes and soon discovered that things were not going to go the way that you hoped or anticipated they would? Anticipation gives way to the struggle and difficult days. Sometimes you just can't walk away from the difficulties that we are in. My dad had no choice but to ride out that ship ride to Europe. Maybe you're going through a rough time, and if anyone understands that, it's Jesus. In Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2, it says this: "Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God." Look to Jesus. Know that he will help you, he will guide you, he will walk with you through the most difficult of days, and that he understands you. Keep close to Jesus, knowing that he loves and cares for you. God bless you today.